I was trying to get people to donate for file names, but nobody wants to.
Yeah, I was trying to too. Like I mentioned it like 5 times, but then nobody said anything. So I was like, well, whatever.
We hit our goal. I mean, if people want to donate,
Yeah.
they'll donate. But it's
So
gravy at this point.
There was nothing to really talk about. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me, Golden.
Later,
Yeah, thanks for helping out.
See you guys later.
All right, we'll see you, Sloop and friends. See you, Sent.
Later, Golden. It would seem that the stream is live. Why have we... But she's just the inferior Makoto.
Hey, what's up? Hagspam said he would be right back.
Yeah, we need Hagspam too. You know, I'll refresh real quick. We don't have donations, but I will take the time to plug a file name or two.
Oh, whoops.
Might as well. It should be mentioned that a bit later this Sunday afternoon, we will be having a Legend of Zelda run, as well as a Zelda 2 run by Simple Dude. And the Legend of Zelda run will be by Lack Attack. And both of those games you can donate for the file name. Right now for the Legend of Zelda, Zelda is actually winning with $5, and we've spoken to Lack. He's perfectly happy doing second quest if you guys want to donate for him to do so by naming the character Zelda. And for Zelda 2, right now, Cloud915 is the name with a total of $15. I'm really excited for this race, I have to say. It's probably been a good year and a half since I ran RKS way back in the day. I mean, I'll admit, even back then, I was bad. I was never one of the top runners, but this game has really evolved over the years, and Hagspam and Azure are both absolutely amazing. So this is going to be a great race.
I'm so nervous.
Hey, I mean, Azure, as long as you cut the scent, you're good.
As long as I cut the scent, I'll try to.
Just cut the scent.
He's not in this room.
No, you didn't move him in.
He's up there. Is there a way to turn the volume of Mumble Ladder? Yep. Oh, okay, I see it. Thanks.
So is Azure's on 1?
Down here now.
Oh god.
Hagspam here off of fresh off of his defeat in the Unio Team Show match.
He's got the marathon experience.
We've already suffered a crippling loss. Now is your time, Hagspam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not.
Oh my god, my fingers are shaking.
So, probably the first thing to mention is that, yes, this is like Mega Man.
Oh my god, I can't.
Also,
My movement is just awful. Sorry, continue.
with the movement, we do a thing called chain sliding. So at the end of every slide, we have 3 frames to press the slide button again, and then that'll chain the slide together. And so it's incredibly important, especially in this first stage, because with the snow, if you don't chain your slides together, number 1, you'll just be really slow because it slows you down. And number 2, you'll die from things if you don't slide fast enough.
Like lasers.
Like lasers.
Either of you are going for the triple jump?
How's your 40 pattern?
It's good. I forgot to shoot once, but you know.
Alright, mine was very bad, so...
I kind of just stood there and took a hit to the face. I'm like, oh, hey!
I've calmed down a little bit now, though, so... I think I can handle this.
So do you guys want to talk about the Robot Master Order at all? Should I talk about it?
You can talk about it, because I practiced commentating, but like... I was so bad while I was commentating.
Oh, whoops, I think my mic's been muted.
I've heard you talk about this.
Yeah, you've heard me, but it wasn't streaming. I made a mistake.
Mistakes. Anyway, so they both went to Freudia stage first to get the Freudenstachel weapon from her, because it is just... It's pretty much a better buster in a lot of situations. It fires quickly, does a good amount of damage, it kind of spreads up and down a little so it can hit enemies in places the buster might not be able to hit.
It's also the only weapon that you can actually use while sliding, and sliding is the fastest form of movement.
That too. And then they went to Grola without her weakness, because Grola gives you essentially the item 2 of this game.
Item 1.
Item 1. I'm bad with numbers.
Item 1 from Mega Man 2, also known as Eins in this game.
Because German.
Because it's Japanese people pretending to be German.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die! Oh fuck! Dude, Grola just hugged the shit out of me and I just died. Oh my god.
So, yeah, when Grola gets low on health, her pattern gets really hard to dodge if she wants to stand close to you, and we call that getting hugged.
I am IRL mad.
IRL.
Do we get to see the dog power up in this game, or is that just a sequel?
That's just the sequel?
Oh no. I love the
Yeah. Yeah, we only get boring item 1 and item 2. Druid's Flugel doesn't appear until the next game.
Right.
We actually have a $10 donation from Hysteric.
Oh my god, hysteric.
And he says, 10 in the morning and I still almost overslept RKS. Good job, me. Anyway, good luck to both runners. I'm really looking forward to a good race and double fast loose. RKS is the best.
List. I'm definitely not going to be attempting fast loose day just because it's like super dangerous, and I've already died, so like that doesn't actually help.
So Hagspam's about to fight one of the most challenging bosses in the game.
Hard fight.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I once lost a run to that fight.
Oh, that happens all the time.
She didn't kill me. I forgot that the wind blows you and I fell off the platform.
He just wants to push you off a cliff, you know?
Alright, Hagspam, I think you should attempt fast loose day just for me.
I'll see what I can do.
Do you want to try and explain fast loose before you get to her, or?
Sure. So normally, like if you've ever seen Mega Man 2, there's a bunch of floating platforms that take a while to like go around on their own. And so what we do is we use our own platforms and make it go faster. I don't know how to really explain it better than that.
I mean that's pretty much what it is. Some of the jumps are really precise because it's important. You can only have a certain number of the irons on screen at once, so you need to get the old ones off screen to continue making the jumps.
So now we got item 2. It's the same thing as in Mega Man 2. So basically it takes takes 2 seconds to start up, but then it goes as fast as your slide. So, yeah.
Damn.
I know jet slides do exist in RKS, but I don't think they're actually used anywhere in the run. Correct?
Yeah, correct, because they are pixel perfect and...
Right, it's much easier to set up in RKSF where you can actually control the height.
Yeah, so there is a glitch where if you line the platform, the sky, and the ground together, you'll combine your speeds of them together, so you'll slide twice as fast. And it'll continue as long as you continue to chain the slides together. So it would be really fast, but if you mess up, you die. So, and it saves like a total of 2 seconds if you get it.
Right, and as you mentioned, I mean it's pixel perfect lining up this Y in the platform.
There's actually one place where I discovered a sort of weird kind of jet slide, and that's because you're on a conveyor belt. But it's not really practical in a run.
Oh, is that right after the mini boss in Schwer?
Yeah, it's in Schwer stage. It's a little after the checkpoint room. You can slide over like a 2-block gap that you normally can't do because you can only slide over 1-block gaps.
It's funny that you mention it because a long time ago that happened to me in a run and nobody believed me.
I am totally messing up this room right now.
speaking of Schwer is the best member of the RKS.
She has her buddy Zeppy.
Her pet squid Zeppy.
Also, Mario coins? Why not?
If you collect all 100 of them, you do get an extra life.
I have fun doing that.
Some of them are off screen and above the screen, and yeah, it's not really worth it, but it's a neat little Easter egg.
Also, Eddie tries to kill you?
So if you notice, Hagspam went left at the start of the stage. If you go right like a normal, you'll try to climb up a ladder and then fall to your death into spikes, because that is a trap. And do you want to explain Zorn? Or Schwer?
Sure.
The bomb kill.
So, one of our old favorite runners, Creamy Duel, found this kill where if you
Yikes.
use a bomb early and then throw it in, it'll get it off early, and then you can chain your bombs together so you don't have to wait for each one to explode. Since the bombs are like Bomberman bombs, and they kind of chain, so... True, I didn't know you helped either, son.
It really is Creamy's strat. It was just, an offhanded idea. I had to help it work.
Because it used to be that they used charge bombs, which just makes a giant line of bombs on screen, and use that. And then you had to be a lot more precise with your chaining to kill them, but this way is faster.
Oh, BJW actually laying down the real talk and letting us know that quick kill was actually done by 072 back when he ran the game ages ago.
Yeah, and he credited Creamy for it. He called it the Creamy quick kill.
Oh.
I died again, by the way. Earlier in the stage.
Sorry, I didn't get damaged. Let's... Where are you?
So it's important to note that Hagspam is trying to intentionally take a good bit of damage here, because the weapon you get from Brola increases in strength as you lose health.
There's
It was
also...
recently,
Oh, go ahead.
it was recently found that if you do the stage damage list, it saves a little bit of time. So...
Oh.
So what you do is you get damage list, and you only take damage from Seekday herself, because you can use Y to fly across and land right inside of her hitbox. And then you take boss damage. So instead of wasting time damage boosting in the stage, you can get all the damage boosting in right at the boss.
That's a really cool development, and also shows how out of touch I am with the RKS community.
I didn't get damage list either.
Also, I died to Sheet Day. That was fun.
Ah, damn. You died to Seekday?
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of slid into her instead of shooting.
Alright, I'm definitely afraid of this next stage. Traoara's stage. This stage has a lot of spikes in it, and also some precise placement of Zwei and jumps.
The starfish love you, man.
And the starfish that shoot at you.
So do you want to explain the trial boss battle, Hagspam?
Oh, alright. So, her weakness is what we just got from Schwer, which is the shield. And with almost all the weapons, you can charge it up. You get a larger area of effect with the weapon. And so we come in with the charge, hit her across the stage, and then if you're in the air, she'll charge back and forth once she does her charge move. So you kind of abuse that to get the fourth hit.
I'm sorry, I'm being super quiet. I'm just like very nervous and like super tired.
Shoutouts to the giant cross of crosses. Hagspam is just entering the crosswall fight, which I can only assume was designed by somebody who saw the Mecha Dragon and went, I can make something more annoying than this.
Yeah, I want to say like, out of all the Mega Man references, like, Mega Man 2 is referenced the most. Ooh.
This game is full of Mega Man references. One of the weirder ones is it actually stole its password system from Mega Man 4. If you find passwords for Mega Man 4, they match up perfectly to this game.
That they do. Hagspam, what part are you on?
Just entered Zeppelin 3.
I just ended Zep 3.
Alright. So I'm not too behind. Are you gonna explain the Separate 3 fight or the Zwei?
You fly over things. Kill 'em.
That's why that he just put down to fly over things is a very, very particular spot you need to get it in. And I say that because I was never very good at placing it.
Yeah, it's a very tough placement. It's pretty tight. There's a nice visual kill you can use, but other than that, it's really hard.
Also, if this was in Castlevania enough for you, you get to fight Death.
Alright, in phase 1 you fight the Scythe, and then in phase 2 you fight Death himself, and there's a very convenient AI loop to make him use a really harmless attack over and over.
You kind of actually don't want him to do that. It's better for him not to do it at all, since he'll just do a counter attack, but it's not too much slower if he does do that. It's just he becomes invulnerable for a while, where you could just hurt him just constantly the other way.
Oh, goddamn.
So we fought a wall, a window, and death. What could possibly be the boss?
We actually have a new donation, $4.20 from someone who would prefer to remain anonymous. And they would like me to know that I am pronouncing the Y wrong, because it's actually pronounced Zwei.
That's very helpful.
Good tutorial, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Zwei?
I think it's like Zwei.
Shoutouts to my German friends.
Zwei. Because the W
Drei.
becomes a V. Who wants to try to speak German? So in this level, we have a strat where we actually want to get down to 1 HP for the final form of this boss. And so we intentionally take a hit against the little cross, and then intentionally take hits against the boss to get down to 1 life. Because with glow swords, when you reach certain HP, it does a set amount of damage. And when you get down to 1 HP, it does 3 damage to this boss, which is faster than the 2 damage that you get from the other weapon. So, but it only does save like 2 seconds. So
He threw his spear at me.
also,
I gotta game over. Oh my god.
plot twist.
It's happening.
Oh no!
It's happening! My nightmares are happening.
Plot twist, little girl is actually behind it, not Dracula. And then we have Proto Man come in and save us.
Well, I mean, how Mega Man can we really be if there's only one castle? And there's no saucer. I mean, we had to fulfill the saucer requirement.
Even the eyebrows. Even got the eyebrows.
Man, I was like deathly afraid of this stage and like I ended up dying on it. I kind of expected it though. I guess I can talk about this spear guy right here. You have to stand on the edge of this moving platform to kind of despawn him so he doesn't throw the spear at you. But I ended up not moving far enough to the right. So he threw a spear at me. And I fell off and died.
That spear checker is strong.
Yeah, because underneath him is just a...
Yeah, you gotta like take the damage boost off, or you just die.
I ended up having a panic attack and not knowing what to do.
I fell in the water. I had to fly out of there.
Oh man.
Backup strats come into the play.
Ooh. I got the perfect teleport pattern. No teleports.
Some of you guys may be familiar with this boss. He is a lovely boss. Completely original, don't steal.
Everybody loves reading comprehension, Spider. Now with RNG double hits.
Yeah, so the spider is the worst because his pattern is completely RNG, plus you're using Freudenstachel, which is probably one of the only RNG weapons you have, because it oscillates up and down kind of randomly.
Well, I got 6 rounds, so good luck.
Alright, he's coming up next for me. This is the 3 cycle, guys. The 3 cycles of the boss spider is the least amount of cycles you can get on on the fight. With like 5 and 6 being kind of average.
I'd say 5 is probably average.
Yeah. 4 is good. 4 is very good. And then 7 is generally bad. Because
7 is... game hates you.
yeah, pretty much.
So we use time stop here because it's Rodia's weakness, and even if you do use it on her, it doesn't kill her all the way, and it's extremely slow. So it actually saves more time to use it here than it does to actually use it against her.
So, I feel like we've covered most of the Mega Man bases so far, but I can't help but think we're missing something.
Yeah, definitely missing something. Can't quite think what it is.
I had a pretty nice Iris 1 stage. Ah, nice double hit.
Azure's going in on both Spider.
Damn, I missed another hit.
Also, interesting fact, look at the eye grew, and also the background flipped as well.
I got a 5 cycle.
Nice. You were average.
I am average.
And that's one poached egg.
So with the Devil Egg, he has 28 HP, and the weapon you use, his weakness does 7. So typically, you would kill him in 4 cycles. However, the task can kill him in 3 cycles because of, crazy task strats. But BJW actually discovered a trick. By lowering your HP to 1, you can actually 3-cycle the spider using Girl Short, which deals more damage the less HP you have, which is why you need to reduce your HP to 1. But obviously, by doing so, you're taking a lot of risk, because if you die, the run immediately ends because you also don't have enough rain left to kill the boss, normally. So it's a very risky strat.
Also,
and, yeah.
Our friend Lustein is very similar to another robot master called Metal Man. So yeah, she does in 2 hits to her own weapon. Already gave me best star RNG. Thanks.
Did she really?
No
Yeah.
snowflakes.
Oh man, I am mad.
You
I'm
know
gonna get
Freudenzinger at the beginning?
Oh, she gave you the Freudenzinger?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get triple snowflakes. That's what's gonna happen.
In the refights, Freudia always wants to show people what a special little snowflake she is.
Yeah, so Freudia has 3 different attack patterns, and the snowflake is the worst one you could possibly get, and Freudenzinger is the best one you can get. Freudenzinger is the one with the icicles in the triangle formation. I can't believe it. Oh man. I missed the cycle of Deviled Egg.
Oh no!
But I had an extra rain, so it's all good. Man, the devil always seems to get me.
So yeah, for Growl's fight, you actually get to use her weakness.
It's a little bit faster. Also, once again, hardest fight. Libya. Have to do so much. Hold down a button.
Watch her jump. Occasionally, she'll shoot a laser.
She'll try to shoot at you. Very slow projectile.
For the first couple of months of this game's lifetime, we weren't actually sure if she did anything other than jump.
I'd also like to shout out Hysteric for the lease day. She gave me snowflakes. She gave me double snowflakes.
It's because of her love for you. I don't know.
She gave me triple snowflakes.
What the heck?
Oh my lord.
Hagspam just had a
What just
very
happened?
near-death experience on Iris Machine Pit.
That's okay, don't worry about it.
Oh man.
Lost my bob hat. I'm so sad. Okay, didn't touch the dragon, we're good.
I can't believe you had perfect pattern Fordia and I had triple snowflakes. That is kind of amazing.
Oh, I missed swag jump. Runs over, guys, I'm sorry. Just press reset now. So, timing will be soon?
I am ready.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I used charge water for you, Azure. Hope you're happy.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I love charge water.
He's giving me turbo RNG though.
Hopefully I can catch up a little bit.
And time.
Alright. 33-14.
Not too bad.
Is that a good run?
Yeah, that's a good run. I'd say. Well,
Alright.
especially for a marathon.
For a marathon, yeah, that seems...
Well, that's good.
Better than my SGDQ time, so, you know, I'll be happy with that.
Cut the GDQ. So America won that race for you all.
America won that race.
America,
I missed a bomb on
undefeated
the
in RKS.
I missed a bomb on Iris Machine 2. So yeah, everything I was kind of like foreshadowed, like everything I was afraid of pretty much happened. Like right before the run, Hagspam and I were talking about things that could happen. And I'm pretty much everything's happening. A little unfortunate. But I'm like super nervous. And this is like the first time I've ever streamed in front of so many people.
Yeah, it can be pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It's all good, just gotta take it easy. And hey, you didn't die to dragon, so I mean...
Now we get anime ending credits.
Hagspam, actually, as yours on Iris Capsule, do you kind of want to explain the fight and about the charge shots on it?
Yeah, so in this fight, you want to be using charged loose atom. I'm sure you'll all be happy with that pronunciation. And it does 4 to 5 damage randomly. It's just basically RNG, because sometimes she'll get invulnerability after it, sometimes she won't. And so in between, you want to be using a charge buster shot, and then Fire Sockle will deal a little bit extra damage to make up for any of the hits that weren't 5. But you still need some, or else you'll run out and have to do even more buster shots. So basically, you charge Loose Day, and then you just default back to Buster.
I just died to Iris because I was not paying attention to my health.
And that's... We have
was
a
really
kind of
stupid of me.
unfortunately timed donation from Nidell64, who donated $4 and said, "Fight on, Azure. Make Rise proud. Stop doing the dies."
He's actually a friend of mine.
So here's the game has a cool replay system, and so you just go off of any game time since there's replays for it. So our timer was very close. It was only 5 milliseconds off, so.
I am ready.
But yeah, one thing I'm sorry, Hagspam, I'm not sure if you mentioned it, is that's kind of cool and unusual is you can actually hold the Buster charge onto weapons in this game. Like you can charge the Buster and change to a different weapon and keep the charge.
Yeah, so you can charge and switch between weapons and be able to use that.
So you for this fight, you kind of want to just charge the Buster and then hit confirm into the Loose if she can't be busted, or the reverse.
Alright, I'm done too.
Alright. 38-13.
Oh man. Sorry, I couldn't get a better run in. I was like super nervous and my hands were shaking the entire time.
That's
But I had a lot of fun. I had a super lot of fun.
Yeah, we
It's my
appreciate
first-
you guys coming on at least.
Yeah, my first race. Super fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you
thanks
for coming.
out. RKS is a really great fan Mega Man game, and I'm terribly out of practice and out of the loop, but it was great seeing you guys 2 race.
Yep, so that was RKS. Game with good music, cute voices, and a lot of particle effects. Next up, I regret to inform you we have Donkey Kong Land with Walknut.
Respect the land.
No, don't.
You can't stop it, Sloop.
Aw, thanks everyone in chat.
Yeah, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy your
I will
weekend.
take your pity. Also, it's 5:30 a.m. my time, and I have to wake up in an hour and a half, so thanks for having me, guys.
Yep, thank you. Let's get Walknut in here. Hello, Walknut.
What's up?
What's up? I hope you